And don't forget to check out and order your copy of our latest book, Stiff Arming Football Myths. You can find these available on our website at footballgameplan.com/books, and we have these both in paperback and PDF form. Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and now that the 2015 NFL draft is complete, it's time to look back and evaluate the team's draft. We're going to look at the players they selected, where they fit, and also some undrafted free agents that you want to keep an eye on. Every year it seems as if the Niners have at least 10 selections in the draft. In this draft, they wanted to stock the depth shelves with quality players, guys that have talent but can use a season of grooming before becoming factors. Players like outside linebacker Eli Harold of Virginia, Trenton Brown out of Florida come to mind. Talented guys, but not ready just yet. Tight end Blake Bell, I think, has a really good chance to contribute this year as a third tight end. He's a good athlete that's still mastering the nuance of the position after mainly playing quarterback for the Oklahoma Sooners. Mike Davis, the running back, brings good all-around game to a crowded backfield, and Rory Anderson, a lanky tight end out of South Carolina, has very good receiving skills and brings yet another receiving option to the offensive side of the football. First-round pick Eric Armstead out of Oregon, in my opinion, landed in a perfect spot. He's athletically gifted. He plays with length, but still has to smooth out parts of his game. And I think what you'll see this year from Armstead is him get progressively better each and every week and look like a mainstay on this defense by the last 4 weeks of the season. I like this fit for the 49ers. And strong safety Jaquiski Tartt out of Samford is a very good prospect coming out of the FCS ranks this year. He reminds me a lot of former Niner Dante Whitner. He's a good in-the-box guy that can have success in a short to intermediate passing game. And I'm a big fan of the upside of wide receiver DeAndre Smelter out of Georgia Tech. He's coming off an ACL injury, but at 100%, the Niners are getting a wide receiver with very good run-after-the-catch skills that does a great job in high pointing the football. Smelter should thrive as a slot receiver for San Francisco. I'm very high on wide receiver Darius Davis out of Henderson State, the 5'11", 215-pound wide receiver. Davis is as explosive as any receiver in the country, and elements of his game compares to a lot of very good players. But to put it simply, he's a Division II version of Stanford's Ty Montgomery. Look for him to shine in the preseason. Wide receiver Dress Anderson out of Utah is the son of former Rams receiver Flipper Anderson and brings the same quickness off the line of scrimmage as his father. Dress Anderson also has value in the return game, and I think with the health of Smelter still up in the air, both Davis and Anderson have a great chance to make the team. This was a good draft for San Francisco. I gave it a B. In totality, they came away with some good talent that has room to grow, like Armstead, Harold, Bell, and Brown, and some guys that can step in day one and contribute with Davis and Tartt. I also like wide receiver DeAndre Smelter and the two undrafted receivers in Davis and Anderson. And I also want to give a huge shout out to 49er fan forums for always showing Football Game Plan support.